Hello everyone, I am back from doing those daily videos that I was doing. In case you hadn't picked up on it, those daily videos were actually my version of VEDA. The reason why I decided to make those videos was because I didn't want to do VEDA the way that everybody else did. I wanted to tell a story. Yes, people will tell stories with their daily lives, however my daily life isn't all that interesting. Throughout the month of April, the only thing that I really did was I was a gaffer on my friend's short film that was called Eggs. And then I ended up also getting sick, and I also went to a concert in Edmonton, and then I also edited the film Eggs, and I fixed my friend's Mac, as well as I escaped out of this room that's called the locked room. It was the 8-bit adventure room, where basically they lock you into a room and you have about an hour in order to try to escape, and if you don't escape they'll just let you out. But it was a lot of fun, and I was actually able to test it, and all of us were able to escape, and that was a lot of fun. However, that's all I did in April, so I can't really put all of that into like each daily video, and it would have been really boring. And yes, people will do VEDA, and they will do it as a topic on every day, and those people are great that do that. But I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do something different, and I knew that if I did try to do it that way, I'd run out of ideas or something like that, and it wouldn't be that good of content because I'd have to be rushing them out. So rather than doing all of that, I decided I'm going to come up with a story, and then I'm going to publish it, because VEDA is scripted. Here is the entire script of everything. I actually wrote it all out and planned everything, and it was written a couple months before I actually shot everything for VEDA, and all the videos were uploaded, and yeah, I basically was able to take the entire month of April off from making videos because all of the videos were uploaded prior to April. And yeah, it was really great because the main reason for doing this series was I wanted to make it so that I could have a story in place, but I could also have the story so that if you watched only 1 or 2 videos, it would still kind of make sense, but you'd get a bigger payoff if you watched all the videos in order. Now, I'm not going to tell you the entire spoiler of the entire thing, but the overarching storyline is basically I lose power, I then start to go crazy, and I start to question just everything. And I'm not going to tell you the ending because spoilers. You gotta watch it if you want to know the ending. But that's basically the overarching story structure of what happens in my VEDA series, which is tentatively called Power Loss. After this video goes up, you'll see a playlist on my main channel page, which will be Power Loss, aka VEDA 2015, in case you want to watch all the videos in order. In the comments below, let me know what you thought of Power Loss, aka VEDA 2015. I'm curious because I will actually be going back now after this video is up and up, responding to comments and stuff like that, because I took an entire break off of social media in order to try to keep the realism of my VEDA series that I was doing. So now I am completely back. I will be back on Tumblr, tweeting and Facebook and all that kind of stuff. I will no longer be on my hiatus thing. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Oh yeah, and my videos are going to be returning to the regular times of Mondays at 10 a.m. on Mountain Standard Time, so depending on what time zone you are, I have no idea what time that video will be up. But it's always 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time because that's my time zone. Anyways, that pretty much sums up this video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to have an epically awesome day. Bye!